going to commercial property for income rather than...
Big fan of commercial. I think the market has certainly peaked. It's very frothy there at the moment. But yeah, the commercial market was showing tremendous returns for a long time. You could get an ASX tenant, 10% yield not so long ago. That has shrunk now to be somewhere between 5.5% and 8%, depending on whether it's regional or
So by
city.
ASX you mean a listed company? Listed company that's going to have a very good covenant.
Absolutely.
It's going to give you a good commercial rate of return for, you know, what, a 5-year lease period or something.
That's right.
Like that.
We didn't respect the commercial market as Australians enough, and a lot of international money flooded in 2012 to 2014, just gobbling up the big returns that were on offer. You know, get a Woolworths supermarket in many parts of the country returning 7.5% not so long ago, which is phenomenal.
A bit tighter now.
Very much so.
Tell me, how much money does an average private investor have to enter the commercial market? We spend a lot of time on this show talking about residential property, because that's what most private investors do. But for a private investor to enter the commercial market, how and how much money do they need to put on the table?
Well, I've seen commercial properties as cheap as $300,000, but that's not to say that they're good buying. I think the quality...
More likely to be a strata title commercial property.
That's right. I think the quality commercial is probably in the $3 to $6 million range, the really good stuff. If you go to markets such as Tasmania or Adelaide, whilst they're unfashionable, you can get that listed tenant, and you're going to get a very solid return.
So in terms of a loan-to-value ratio, 50%, 55?
No, 65.
65?
65, the banks, I've spoken to the banks, they're very happy, 65 on commercial.
So that's covering the sheds and shops?
Yes, that's it.
Yeah, okay.